So before we get into the video, go click on the link down below. It's going to take you straight to my business page, which is Scared Money Don't Make Money. Once you get to the Instagram page, DM me your size. Search to be $20 a piece. I have two colors. I have the black and white, and I have the neon green. So if y'all interested in the shirt, go show some love, and yeah, let's get into the video.
One thing that I love about buying used shoes is you're already going to wear the shoe. And if the shoe's worth $1,000 and you can get it for $700 or $600, and you know that you could potentially even clean it up to be worth maybe $800 or $900,
that's true though.
There's an opportunity to gain a little bit of equity in the sneaker. Or you can say, hey, I'm already going to wear the shoe. If it's worn a couple times, no problem. I'll just wear it and I go about my day and I can save some money. Because what's the point of paying top market value for a brand new shoe to then just go and wear it the next day, devalue that sneaker, and now it's worth that $700 price point? Doesn't make any sense in my eye.
That's true. At the same time, I don't know, because some people don't want to sell their shoes. Some people don't plan on selling their stuff they buy, so it's like they plan on actually wearing their shoe and keeping the shoe. So that's a slippery slope type of topic. But at the same time, I get what he's saying too, because I'm thinking like him. But somebody that's not into selling, you know, they thinking about actually wearing the shoe. But let's get off into the second video. So this video is about how to buy shoes for a good deal. So let's see if he can drop some gems, man.
Sell to millions of people online with Shopify's social media and marketplace integrations. You can.
So I just got a pair of shoes in the mail, and I wanted to open this box and show you guys what I was picking up, and then I started to think about it. I actually got a good deal on this shoe, and I want to explain to you guys why I think I got a good deal and how you can do this too. So if you didn't know by now, my name is DJ, and this is The DNA Show. On this channel, I clearly love talking about sneakers, and I really love helping people find good deals on sneakers so they can add them to their collection and not have to worry about always spending top dollar. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing, because we are very close to 1 million subscribers, and you could be the next one to get us there. I was just going to go ahead and open the shoe and just rock it and go about my day. And I started thinking about it. I was like, there's a little story behind this shoe, and I'm excited to add these back in my collection. Well, I guess I already have these in my collection, which I'll get to in a second. But basically, let me close this knife so nobody gets cut. We have a pair of Air Jordan 4s, as you see right here. Now, what is inside? That is the question that everybody's asking. First, I'm going to tell you the price of this sneaker, and I got these for $575. Now, I know your normal everyday sneaker.
Hold on, he said you should.
About sneakers, they're going to be like, bro, why'd you spend $575 on a pair of shoes?
Yeah, that's true. Non-sneakerhead.
Video, you'll be able to see my logic behind all
non-sneakerheads be saying that shit. They don't understand.
Let's figure out what shoe it is. Can you guys guess? Obviously,
but damn, $500.
If you didn't know, this is an Air Jordan 4 box. Let's see what we got inside. We got the lid, and then we got the shoe. Oh, we got the shoe.
Oh, he got those
Cactus Jacks.
Them hard though.
This is the Houston Oilers colorway, and I want to make sure that I give you guys some nice in-hand shots as well.
Ain't gonna lie.
You can see what the shoe looks like as we grow out the video.
Are these better than the UNC 4s coming down?
And how it's used and why we compare the different prices.
I think I like these better than the UNC 4s though.
I'll get a little bit more deeper into that later in the video as well when it comes to comparison and pricing and the value and overall paying for the buck. So as you saw from that quick clip right there, the shoes are definitely worn, which is no problem. I think these are in a pretty solid condition, and I feel like for $575 I got a really good deal, and this is why I feel that way. So if you look at these photos right here, we have a pair that is listed on GOAT. This is also a used pair. This sneaker does not have the box, and they have this pair listed for $650. Now when we go deeper into the photos and take a look at these shots, let's see what we got. On the first shot right here, the shoe looks like it's a little bit dirty and a little bit blotchy on the upper, which is understandable because of the materials and the shoe being suede and the baby blue, and I might have a little bit of issues on that with my pair as well, which is completely understandable. I get that. Now when we go to the next photo right here, you're gonna have creasing from normal wear. I feel like my pair in particular has less creasing on them, so that's a big thing too when it comes to the crease on the toe box or the inside of the foot, because Jordan 4s naturally crease in that area. Now when I go to the next slide right here,
no insoles. How do you lose the insole?
The shoe doesn't even have insoles in them.
How do y'all let me know how people lose their insoles to their shoes?
Look at the left foot right
I never understood that.
Are completely dirty, and the right foot, they're a little bit dirty too.
600 is crazy.
You got a little bit of dirt on the heel as well, and And then on the bottoms, these are yellowing out and you got dirt on the bottoms. Obviously the shoe's been worn. A little bit of wear and tear on the top of the tongue from pants and different things like that. So as you can see, definitely some dirt on this sneaker. Looking at the toes as well back here, and then some other angles on the other side. That is what a pair on GOAT looks like for $650. Now just comparing those to my pair at $575, I already feel like I got a better deal simply because I got the box, I have the hang tags. They ended up coming with some shoe trees inside of them as well. The insoles aren't that bad, and the outsoles aren't yellowing as bad as the other pair as well. So I think overall, just when it comes to the dirt, cleanliness, the creasing, and the overall just presentation of the shoe, I feel like mine definitely look better. So now let's check out a pair that's a little bit higher in value and see if they're comparable more to an $800 or $900 pair of shoes. So looking at this shot right here, it looks like the shoe looks really good on the upper of the sneaker. This has the box and everything that comes along with it as well. Going to the next shot on the inside of the foot, very minimal creasing. The upper, the materials look really clean, really nice. Going to the toe box, the top shot right here. Insoles, everything look great there. Back end of the shoe looks good. Outsoles.
That's what I'm saying. I wish GOAT, you can message the seller like I was saying in the last video. Or did I say this video?
Inside the box. So like you saw in the
I wish you could message the sellers on there.
$175.
They just add DMs on GOAT. It'd be a good app.
We're going to talk about the value of a new pair as well.
They be taxing, but them taxes.
You have a big difference when you come to $650, $875. That'll kind of give you a perspective when it comes to this sneaker and the overall value based on if it's used and how used is the shoe and what comes along with the shoe when it comes to attachments, insoles, box, you name it. That also affects the value of the sneaker. And
yeah, that's true.
That I'm giving you guys is
I love my boxes. I don't care what nobody say.
The Hobby to Hustle program. So if you want to really take your shoe game to a whole nother level,
that's all me to buy shoes out the box.
And sell dead stock sneakers to then reinvest those back into your collection and take your collection to a whole nother level or start a business or whatever it may be. Whatever you decide to do, all the information's on the inside. So if you want to join the VIP Mastermind, make sure you check out the link down below or the one pinned in the comment section. And I have more info on this whole thing for you guys later in the video. But I just wanted to let you know we still have more space in the VIP group and I'm excited to see new faces and I would love to have you on the inside. So when I look at this pair that I got for $575, I got the box, I got the shoes, I got a hang tag somewhere in here. Where'd it go? Hold on. There we go. I got the hang tag that comes along with the shoe, and we got the shoe trees that was a little complimentary. I ain't mad at that. Appreciate it, bro. So if I was to value this pair right here, just based off of $650 and $875, I would say these would probably range somewhere in the low 700s. So maybe somewhere around $725, $750, depending on who you're selling it to and who's asking. I feel like in my eyes, I got at least another extra $100 to $150 worth of value in this shoe, and that brings me to my next point. When you buy a used sneaker, you always want to buy it under the used value. That way, if you do wear the sneaker and you know that it has a higher value than what you got it for, you can then depreciate the value a little bit by wearing the sneaker and still be able to get your money back or even sell it for more than what you got it for later down the line after you may have worn it a year or two. And especially if it's a sneaker like this and it goes up in value even more, you can still
that's true though.
A sneaker just like this and never even wear it or wear it, whatever you decide to do. And then it could be worth from $725, maybe it's $825 or $925, and that $875 pair that you saw that we just showed, that could be. That's
crazy because these not even not even an OG colorway, and they go for a crazy amount of money.
Be able to purchase a used sneaker for under the used value. That way, again, you can depreciate that value to what it's worth and still be able to sell it and essentially wear a free pair of shoes. That's like buying a car for under market value. Say you buy a car for $7,000 and it's worth $10,000 and you drive that car for 2 years and then the price goes down a little bit. Well, we all know in the market right now cars are extremely expensive and everything's reselling for too much. But for an example, say you drive that car for a couple years, you pay for insurance and gas and the normal maintenance, oil change, stuff like that, and say your total out-of-pocket cost is somewhere around $8,000 or $9,000 after a couple years of owning the car. Well, the car is still worth $10,000 and it might depreciate a little bit and now it's a $9,000 car. Now you could go and sell that car still for $9,000 and you just drove it for 2 years and got all your money back for the gas, insurance, maintenance, and still be able to get your money back that you put into the car. And I feel like that analogy aligns really well with sneakers simply because I used to do that with cars and I still do it with sneakers. Now when it comes to the resale value of a dead stock pair, meaning a brand new pair that's never been worn, these are going to be hitting for somewhere around a little over $1,000.
Damn.
Size 13 because that's what I wear. So that's how people gauge the price of a used sneaker. Obviously, they can't charge you the resale value of a dead stock pair if the shoe's not dead stock and it's not brand new. So they're going to have to get the price down a little bit. And then based on how worn the sneaker is or what the sneaker may be missing.
If it's like near dead stock, they can sell it up there for that price.
All those little things make the shoe go down in value. So if you have hang tags that come with the sneaker or little accessories or something, make sure you don't lose those because that can
exactly
the value of your sneaker.
That's what I'm saying.
You realize it, but next thing you know, that extra hang tag or having those little extra insoles or this extra set of laces that come with the sneaker, that could increase the value of your shoe.
That's
$20, $30, $50 depending on the shoe.
Nah, fair.
So what
right.
Give you guys another look at
that's true. That does though.
What you guys feel about this purchase at $575? Obviously, yes, this is a little bit more.
I don't know about about $575.
Purchasing a used sneaker, getting it under the used value, and being able to then rock the sneaker and still get your money back, or even sell the shoe for more down the line if you decided to. I've done this multiple times when it comes to the Travis Scott 4. You see me stomping mud in my previous pair. And selling them for way more than I had got them for.
Whoa, what the?
I might stomp in mud again.
Which video was that? That shit crazy.
This video for a couple
what?
Just to show you guys my new pickup and what I plan on rocking in my rotation this summer, and then obviously learn a couple things along the way for you guys as well, and give you guys a couple tips and tricks. And I have to give you guys one more thing. Where did I get the shoes from, and how did I get such a good deal? I got these from Ice Cold Sneakers. He's a sneaker reseller.
I thought he got it from Goat.
And if you go to his story, he typically always has story deals going on. He's a trusted reseller. You don't have to worry about anything. If I'm vouching for him, I'm telling you right now, you don't gotta worry about nothing. He's a good person to get sneakers from, and every now and then you could definitely find a really good deal, especially on a hype sneaker, and be able to save yourself a couple $100 and be able to get another shoe to add to your rotation without having to hesitate. So if you want to check him out, make sure you check him out. I'll have his Instagram link for you guys down below in the description. And if you do find some good deals and you plan on picking up something from him, let him know that DJ from the DNA show sent you, and hopefully he can hook you up with an even better deal. So I appreciate you guys as always. If you learned a couple things from this video, or if this inspired you to go find a good deal on a used sneaker, drop a comment down below and let me know what you plan on picking up next. I'll see you guys in another one. All right, y'all. Come on.
Okay. So, and that's what I be telling people, like, as far as the box, you like, you're not gonna wear the box, or you know, you don't need the box and everything, or you don't need a hang tag, you don't need the extra laces. I be trying to tell people, like, that's important accessories to have, because you can charge, like he said, $40, $50, $60 more depending on the shoe. So